Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your mid-April to mid-May singles love reading. This is for those that are newly single or, maybe never have been in a relationship before, or ready to get back out there and start dating again, start seeing what's out there. This is for those that are born November 22nd to December 21st. And I am Forest for the Trees, and I thank you for watching my channel. I really appreciate all of you all out there watching, and I appreciate you so much that when I reach 100 subscribers, I will be giving away a free reading. So, oops, I just dropped one of my stones. And anything you need is in the description below. Let's see here. I'm losing my cards. Hang on just one second. All right, we're all back in order now. Anything you need is in the description below. If you'd like to know the decks I use or how to get a personal private reading with me, this is not going to resonate with every one of you. Whoa. Because it is, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with each and every one of you. So this is, if you would like to have a specific question or if you have a concern, you can contact me below as to get a personal private reading. And we'll go from there. All right. These cards over here. Alrighty, let's see what we have going on for you. I hope you all are doing well. I am doing good. I am doing good. I cannot complain. Beautiful card. Let me scoot this over a little bit. I have enough room on my little table here. And I don't like my lighting. I don't want to get the ring light, so I'm not quite sure how to do this. But we'll see. I don't like that either. If you hear noise in the background, that is my lovely dog chewing his bone. We'll try that and see if that helps. I'm not liking the lighting. Alrighty. There's a page of water. A lot of water signs, Sagittarius. Wow, and the Chariot. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Let's see, we'll try that and see. It's probably going to give a light. All right, so past energies, we have the page of water, and we have the four of water, and we have the Chariot. Oh, they're asking me to look on the bottom of the deck. Oh, so what you're coming out of, Sagittarius, and it might not be in the very recent, it could be a little bit in the past. You've got the Four of Fire, which is the Four of Wands in reverse. So this could be maybe a possible wedding that didn't go through, or this could be it's some type of disappointment in a celebration, a disappointment that people let you down, and it's a fire sign, so you're immutable fire. You like change, but you don't like change that much. So what you have coming in, this is the past energy, which could be leaving you now. There could be some residual, so some of this you might be still going through a little bit, but you have the Page of Water and you have the Four of Water. So Page of Cups, and that's it could be a new love coming in. You could be already into that relationship already. New love, they're very emotional, they're very caring, they're very soft and kind and gentle. They could be younger than you, it could be somebody younger than you, or it could be a person that's never been in a relationship or a serious relationship before. So you've got that coming in, and you also have the Four of Water, so you have the Four of Cups, and that's a card of maybe a little boredom, and maybe not seeing what you've been given, or not seeing something that is being given to you or being offered to you. I kind of look at this like you know, looking at a reflective pool and maybe not liking what you see and not really knowing how to change it, or emotionally drowning, maybe drowning in your emotions a little bit. This person could maybe be a little overwhelming for you. You have the Chariot. Chariot is a card of Cancer, and it's a card of moving forward, and it's in reverse. So there is progress moving forward, but it's stalled for whatever reason. It's slower than you want it to be moving forward. Could be the relationship is moving forward slower than you intended it to. This new relationship coming in. So that's a possibility. Let me get my helper cards over here and see if that shed any light into this. I apologize for my dog making all kinds of noises. The Medicine Wheel. Beautiful card. Oh, that's beautiful. I liken it kind of to the Magician. You know, how everything goes around, has a cycle, everything's cyclical. Let's see what it says real quick. Really pretty. It says it's a sacred hoop with the 4 cardinal directions. Well marked. It represents the cycle of life, the cycles of nature, and this circular pattern of our cosmos. It has been used for millennia in indigenous cultures to bring harmony and well-being to the village. Its directions symbolize the 4 steps the shaman takes to become a person of power and wisdom. And it says, to manifest clear blue skies in your life, it's important that you take a look at certain aspects of your being. Enter the Medicine Wheel from the south and reflect on how you are clinging to events of the past. Continue to the west and notice which relationships are toxic and draining your energy. Step into the north and ask yourself, do I know my passion and show it? And at the east, visualizing how you want to live the next chapter of your life. It is up to you how much time you spend in each direction, minutes, days, or months. When you're done, make sure to step outside the wheel and contemplate your journey. So I meant Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if I said that or if I said Magician. But yeah, definitely it's cyclical, and everything's there to teach us something. You know, we're here to learn. This is Earth School, so we are here to learn. And you have to look at what you came from a past relationship, even though it might have not been ideal. It did teach you a lesson. You know, there was a lesson to be had there. All right. That's a beautiful card. Just beautiful. North, south, east, and west. Wedding. Uh-oh. 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 Wedding, wedding. This says marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Well, and that could have something to do with, remember on the bottom of the deck, I said that could be a card where maybe a marriage didn't go the way it wanted it to, or maybe somebody backed out of a marriage right at the end, or not the end, right at the, you know, didn't show up at the altar, so to speak. That's a possibility. And it's just telling you not to give up on what you might hope or dream for. You know, there's always hope, to keep that hope alive and to keep that, your wishes alive. All right. We will see what is in the present for you. You have the Fool card. 7 of Earth. There's no reversals in this deck. So you have a Messenger of Air. So you could have another person coming in that is more stable. Your Page of Water, you know, they are water signs. They are emotional. They can be over emotional since they're younger. You have somebody older coming in. He's he or she's a messenger of air, so they're sword energy. They are air energy. Their thoughts. They're very analytical. They take charge of a situation. You know, they don't need direction. They know what direction they want to go in, and they will pursue it. And they'll charge forward. They're ready to go forward with it. This could be somebody you meet in like-minded groups. Say you're into gardening and you meet them in a gardening group, or he or she, or at like a garden store or something like that. That's a possibility. But you have the Fool card, and the Fool's a beautiful card. It's a card of fresh, new beginnings, seeing things, re-seeing things like through the eyes of a child. Really learning to trust your gut instinct as to where you want to go forward with. Listening to your own call, listening to your own voice, you know, not listening to everyone around you and what they all might be saying, or what direction they think your life needs to go in. You are listening to you, and you're ready to take the next step forward as a new beginning for yourself. So we've got movement from that Chariot then. And then you have the Seven of Earth. So this is a card of, isn't it beautiful? That is beautiful. I love the little fairy. I love how he's looking at the fairy. So this is a card, I like that this person's looking at, you know, I know they're looking here at the little fairy, but I also see them looking kind of into not the past, but maybe rethinking how you want to grow, how you want to continue to do the same thing over and over again, continue to do the same work you've been doing, continue on the same path you've been on, or take the new path. Take something different, change something, tweak something. This could have to do with your work, your physical work. You know, are you happy in your job? Is it something that, are you getting bored with it? You know, the Four of Cups can be a card of boredom at times. Are you getting bored with your work? Is it something that you're looking in the past? Is there something from your past that you might rather be doing now as far as work goes? And also with this being a relationship reading, you've got to think, are you, repeating the same cycle over and over again? You know, different person, same, different day, same person, or whatever, different, however that goes. I don't know. I can't think of what I'm trying to say. But, the repetitiveness of it. Are you getting tired of it? Are you ready to do something different? And again, you got that Knight of Air, that Knight of Wands, or Swords coming in. And, they also, they cut through the BS. They don't, mince words. It's another Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So that just reiterates somebody coming in. Wow. So you have the Death card. This is a card of Scorpio. This is a card of something having to completely cease in order for something new to come in. You really have to let something go. Maybe it's control. Maybe it's something from your past. Maybe it's your job. Maybe it's an ex-lover or an ex-partner. You have the Page of Wands. So you have you have a lot of pages. So these could be actually children. these two could be children, but this again could be a younger energy. So they could be somebody you meet that has a younger energy that's really playful and fun to be around, that makes you laugh. And they're very passionate about what they do. And that could lead you into a new direction as to where you might want to work, or how you might want to work, or how you might want to make a living. I don't really see this as a romantic interest, this page. I just see it as somebody to have fun with. Somebody to hang around and do something with. Somebody that, you know, they're very accepting, and they're a fire sign. So they're like-minded in that aspect, you know. Aries, Leo, or Sag are fire. So you have that, but there's a lot in common, and there's a lot of playfulness. And I think they are younger than you, but it doesn't matter. They're like an old soul. I just think you get along really well. And it could be somebody that's going to help you kind of sort things out, kind of sort through this relationship that you're going through, this relationship. I think I see it as not only, you know, you have possibility of a new love interest coming in, but I see this as a relationship with yourself. I see this as seeing yourself for what you really want to be. I almost see this card as older you looking back at younger you going, wow, I didn't do half the things I wanted to do. And there's no time like the present. And it's that passion. I think this person is going to light that fire under you and get you moving. And then you have the Eight of Wands. So it's a card of, again, passion. There could be messages coming in, but there's movement. It's a movement forward. Things happen quickly, just not as quickly as you want it to, because again, it's in reverse. There's something with you and horses in reverse, because you have the Chariot in reverse. So there's some hesitation, some stalling. There's some eights are double stability. So there's some like pulling back on the reins, you know. You're holding the reins, and you're controlling the horses, and you're pulling back on the reins. It's like some hesitancy, maybe something about maybe you having the confidence. Maybe you having the confidence. Calling on your ancestors for that confidence. Because, you know, we go through things and we think we're the only ones ever going through it. And our ancestors went through it. I guarantee they went through it. And somebody will go through it again. You know, we just think, oh, it's happening to us. We're the only ones that it ever happens to. So we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So again, that could have something to do with that, the medicine wheel. The ancestors. There could be something in your past that needs to be healed. That has to do with your family. Maybe there was favorites. Maybe there was fighting. Maybe things weren't explained right or correctly. You know, I see this Page of Water too. If it's not a person coming in, it's such a freedom card. It's such a freedom card. It's like, I liken it to the newness of the Fool, you know? Of really just being free. And maybe that's part of you. Maybe for the first time in a long time you're free and you don't know how to act or what to do about it, in a sense. And you're afraid to move forward, or you're afraid to make that move one way or another. All right. Let's see. This says, love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. And that's true. I mean, whether it be, you know, physical love or the love of a pet or the love of a parent, you know, emotional. You can love a TV show. This says, if you feel you need a little more love, look around you. Take in all that is happening. Look at everything you have achieved. Feel love from family, neighbors, friends, your coworkers, pets, or animals in nature. Can you feel the love? Think about love in your life that you may have not noticed. Love comes in diverse shapes and varieties. Know who and what you love and who and what loves you in return. So, that's a beautiful card. And we'll pull one more. We're going to pull the Wisdom of the Oracle to wrap this reading up. I'll see if I have any last. Whoa. I don't take all those cards. Alright. By the book. Well, this is doing things by the book. You know, there's a way to do it and there's a way not to do it. I think with these two cards here and with the doubt on the Seven of Earth card, I think you're about ready to shake it up. And, you know, maybe you've done things by the book in the past and maybe you're ready for something different. So let's see what this has to say in a relationship reading, and it's in reverse. And that's card 11, which is a spiritual number. So the essential meaning of this is abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting culture or family customs, universal laws. So I'd say in reverse is totally opposite. It says, now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you incite to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It's not enough to rebel in small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. That's where I feel this comes in. It's like, remember when I said looking back and seeing things you might have not accomplished that you wanted to accomplish? You know, it's never too late. And to, you know, throw caution to the wind, be that fool, go for it, you know? Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by mainstream. It may be time for you to say no in the way of your group. Take a stand and make real changes. It could be the structure of the inner world is alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is a time of transformation, so let go of fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through the darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Oof, what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way. And again, by the book, it was upside down, but it's such a pretty card. And elephants could have some significance for you. You could, you know, quote unquote, do elephants or collect elephants or like elephants or maybe work with elephants. I don't know, but that could have some significance for you too. And again, I keep going with this card. It's like looking in a reflective pool and maybe not liking what you see. Looking in a reflective pool and maybe seeing what, what's the word I'm looking for? Kind of what I feel like, what have I become? Or what, is this all there is, you know? Maybe you're in such a rut, or we're in such a rut, and that's why you can't move forward, or you're having a hard time moving forward and letting go. And again, it could be, you could come out of a breakup with a wedding, or you could have been stood up at the altar, or you could have stood somebody up at the altar. Or marriage could be your ultimate goal. But I see this as a friend that's going to help you, catapult you forward. So these horses can start moving. You're not going to hold so tight to the reins. All right, Sagittarius, good reading. You'll have to let me know how this resonates with you. I'd love to hear in the comment section below. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. You can hit the bell for notifications when I post. I do a monthly reading, you know, like I'll do one for coming up for May. I'll post that. And again, when I reach 100 subscribers, I'll be giving away a free reading. And stay tuned for that. And the coupled reading, the coupled, together, married, whatever, Sagittarius reading will follow this, and it will be timestamped down below. So I thank you for watching, and have a beautiful, wonderful month. And please take care of yourself, and you've got some homework to do. I'd love to hear how this resonates. What a good reading. Bye for now. Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your April, mid-May, coupled, together, married, in a relationship reading. This is for those that are born November 22nd to December 21st. Again, this will not resonate with every one of you because it is a general reading. So please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And you can also look at your moon and rising signs for the love reading to see if, you know, that will add some more depth or some more information in it for you. And anything you need is in the description below. If you'd like to know the decks I use or how to get a personal private reading with me, it's all in the information below. And when I reach 100 subscribers, I will be giving away a free reading. And I am Forest for the Trees, by the way. Whoa, and I thank each and every one of you for watching and for your time and energy for this channel. I'm a fairly new channel, and I am so grateful to be here. I've been a reader for over 20 years. And this is just a different format for me. So I'm out of my comfort zone a little bit. But I do love what I do. So I hope I help in some way. Alrighty. This side is for you. And this side will be for your partner. Alright. And bottom of the deck we have Temperance. Patience. Patience. Balance. So we have possibly where you know, there could be aspects of the relationship that might not be moving as fast as you want them to. That, you know, maybe a little disagreements here and there. So we'll see what the cards have to say. Never know what to do with this card. It needs to go up there. All right. Your energies are Judgment. Wow. And you have the Knight of Swords. So you have Judgment. And the Knight of Swords. Judgment is a card of heeding the call, listening to your inner voice. It can be a card of karma, but it's also a card of being given the chance to take care of, not unfinished business, but take care of business so you can basically wipe the slate clean and start over again. This could be where you're at with a new relationship. You know, you're starting over again. Moving on from the past, possibly. That's a card of Scorpio. But it's heeding the call and listening, wiping the slate clean, being able to start again anew. I've got to light my candle because this just went out. And then you have the Knight of Swords. So you have, you could have strong ideas coming in quickly. You could have new thoughts, a new way of how you want to take action on a certain idea coming in, but it's not coming in as quick as maybe you want it to. There could be some hesitancy in it. There's maybe some hesitancy with how you are perceiving. It's almost how you're perceiving an idea. So within this relationship, I see you as coming in with a clean slate. I see you coming in with, you're not bringing your baggage from the past. You may have ideas of how you want this relationship to move forward, but you're either not expressing them, or you are, you're slowly introducing them, maybe, possibly. Your partner has the Nine of Wands, and he has the Eight of Pentacles. Wow. And his are both, or hers, theirs, are both in reverse. So Nine of Wands is a card of setting up boundaries and holding, you know, holding guard, holding watch over something. This is in reverse. So to me, your partner feels, probably for the first time in a long time, that they're able to let their guard down with you. They're able to really be themselves with you. And they feel that there's not much effort. They don't have to put, you know, they don't have to put forth the effort. Not that they, that's not the right wording. They don't have to work hard for this. They don't have to be somebody they're not. And they don't have to, it's not a lot of hard work. It's not a lot of, it's not a lot of BS, basically, is what I keep hearing. They can be themselves with you. They don't have to work hard at being something that they're not, which no relationship should be like that. But, you know, how some people are. So they're very comfortable in it. Again, I think they're with you, you've done a lot of work in your past. You've had to come into this relationship with a clean slate, and to come into this relationship with, it's like, let bygones be bygones. I'm not going to let it get me. I'm just going forward. I'm not going to let this bother me. Everything you've done, you've taken care of, Sagittarius. And you're coming in with new ideas, and again, introducing them slowly. And not forcefully. And your partner, goodness gracious, I keep dropping the cards. And your partner is very comfortable, and, you know, their guard is down, and they don't have to work that hard to keep the relationship going. It's a very, it's very balanced. Got corn. To me, it's a card of sustenance. It's a card of growth. We'll see what the book says on this. I'm still fairly new at using these cards, so I wouldn't want to tell you wrong. Right. It says the corn represents the mother of sustenance, tangible abundance. The symbol represents material prosperity in the world of form that provides stability and sustenance to many. There is more than enough. It says you planted a beautiful field of dreams and worked hard. Even in moments when you're losing faith, you continued. That's where your judgment comes in. Now the spirit of the corn comes to honor this and show you a bountiful harvest. This is the time to reap the rewards of hard work and trust. Whether those rewards are financial or the kind of prosperity measured in quality rather than quantity. You are so blessed when this symbol appears. Don't forget to share your good fortune. And I don't think you will. And I think, you know, just in the relationship alone, how blessed you are. Because you see other people, you see friends and other people that aren't as in a good relationship. What you all have to work on together is, this is the Death card, and this is letting go of something. Something has to die off, not a physical, not like a person, very rarely. But there has to be total abandonment of ego, a total shift in a way of thinking that lets go of the old, that lets go of what doesn't serve you anymore, what needs to be let go of. It could be, you know, a way of being. It could be situations of maybe fights you all have had, or something, you know, if you're holding something on this person for whatever reason, you know, you really have to both come together, because this is what you both need to work on and let go of, and really release what no longer serves you, and you will both move forward and have that growth and that prosperity. It's like you both really do work well together, and you do work well on your own, as far as your own inner demons, so to speak, your own inner problems. You don't let them build up. You are very direct, and I think that could be, you know, where you have the you know, the idealisms, the ego, whatever that needs to be kept in check, to be discussed together or whatever, and released. And then what you have also, the outcome is choices. There could be some confusion in them because it's in reverse. So you could have many decisions to make together. It's a beautiful card. They can be emotional decisions. This could be anything from, you know, having babies to taking care of aged parents, and what are we going to do about it. This is the future card. This shows me that you all will be together, and you'll be making these decisions together. It's going to be something that right now, it's, you know, life just tests us, and that's where the Death card comes in. Again, it's card Scorpio. And you have these I mean, it can be facing, you know, your own mortality possibility, but it's usually highly unlikely. It's usually something that you have to let go of so something new can start. So whatever you both need to work together and release and get past, that's the word I was looking for, so you can come into the future and have more movement and more ideas and more choices together. This card says daydream. You will more easily hear and receive our messages if you daydream regularly. Relax and open your mind and receiving. Without directing your thoughts, just notice any feelings, visions, or ideas as if you were watching a movie. This is the seed of creativity. Yeah. And I think your partner, you know, I think they're a hard worker. I don't think that they're laxed in any way as far as their work. And I think neither are you, for that matter. But I think you have, it's like, you know, they could be the brawn and you're the brains. I think there's such a good balance there. You have such a good balance. Let's see. Let's do this card here. All right. Whoop. True love. Beautiful. It says this is the romance of a lifetime. And I kind of, again, I see that. I said it was a good relationship. It's a good, healthy balance. And again, with the Death card there, it just shows that you all can work together and, you know, pull the weeds that need to be pulled so you can move together and your garden can grow. All those choices, all that beautiful decisions that you all will make together can come in. All right, let's see. We'll pull a love card for you. Not that you need it, because I think there's a lot of love there. All right. And something too with the Knight of Swords and the Death card. This could be telling you to talk to your partner more about what your thoughts are, what your ideas are, communicate more with your partner. Don't hold it in. Don't let it build up in you. Oh, look at that. That's crazy. Look at, isn't that something? Embrace your emotions. Kind of what I just said. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Definitely. We'll read a little bit from the book on that one. Yeah, your thoughts, your ideas. That just reiterated what I said, but we'll go ahead and read a little in the book. It's a beautiful card. It says emotions can come under 4 categories: happiness, sadness, anger, and fear. Once you figure out what is going on for you, you can take power away from an emotion. Experiencing an emotion you are uncomfortable expressing can be a big challenge. Journaling is a way to process and clarify difficult emotions. Writing about your emotions will help you organize your thoughts and work through your feelings. So again, with the Temperance card, that balance, I have a feeling you're pretty organized, Sagittarius. All right, we'll pull one more from the Wisdom of the Oracle card for you. Good reading. I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. Not for you. I don't like to see that. Number 6. Let's see what the book has to say on that. 666. All right. This says, a clear knowing that something is being denied you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It is as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you're not going to attain what you want right now, that indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there's a benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better that will make you truly happy is on its way, and trust this. So again, this could be these thoughts. This could be where you have these ideas in your thoughts, and if you share them, it could be where they work, or it could be where they aren't going to work exactly for you. But this card, again, tells you to keep daydreaming. Don't give up on that. And you have great abundance. So what I was saying earlier, because you have the Corn card, what I was saying earlier about talking to your partner about something, it could be where holding these ideas in is almost like the death. They're not going to go anywhere. But if you share them with your partner, maybe working together, you can bring it into fruition. And alone, it wouldn't be for you. But together, you can make it happen. So that's my take on it. I don't take it as a negative card. I take it almost like a Wheel of Fortune card, and sometimes fortune is in our favor and sometimes it's not. And to just hold on. That could be where the Knight of Swords is in reverse. It's just not the right time right at the moment for what you want to do. Hold on to it. Keep daydreaming. Add to it. Tweak it. Move it forward. It'll go. Beautiful reading. I'd love to hear how this resonates with you. Great relationship with your partner. All right, Sagittarius. Thank you for watching. Remember, free reading at 100. Everything you need is in the description below. And have a wonderful, wonderful month. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.